Girl, where are you? Hi guys. First things first, an apology. I'm sorry. I've been missing in action. I know. I've been busy. Anyway, welcome back to my channel. I'm Tracy, known as a Chocolate Stew, and I'm in my hotel room right now. I am in Indianapolis. Like I said, I have been working and doing a little bit of traveling, you know, here and there. And I have not really brought my camera out at all. I don't know why, but it seems like things have been just happening so fast, here, there, you know, everywhere. So I do apologize. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Here where we discuss everything travel, flight attendant life, just life, I guess. Well, at least I'm trying to turn it into that, just life. And for those of you that have been with me, hi guys, I see you. I read all the comments. The comments I may not always acknowledge right away. I read all of them, and then I eventually get back to them, like even if it's a month later. I know that's bad, but rest assured I do read every last one of them, and I gotta get better about that. I gotta get better about vlogging. Sometimes I just don't bring my camera out, I guess because I'm running or in between flights, or even when I get into my hotel room, I'm really tired. Like last night we got in around 2 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, 2 o'clock in the morning. And then yeah, so, and then today of course, you know, I had a little bit of rest, but I'm still tired. It's been crazy. You know, in the summertime when you're flying, there's, especially out of Orlando, and that's where I'm based, storms every day. So that means delays, sometimes cancellations, reroutes, crasiness. It's a part of the job. It's a part of the world. It's part of the flight attendant world. Anyway, what I'm going to show you next is a video that I did maybe, I guess a week and a half ago. And I was in Belize. And I meant to post it and I didn't. Because I didn't edit it. Some things needed to be edited out, so I'm attaching it to this video, so keep watching after I get talking here. Anyway, some of you have asked me about how and why I became a flight attendant. I don't think I've ever really answered that fully, so keep watching and I'll let you know. In the meantime, I gotta get some coffee too. I stopped drinking coffee periodically. Well, actually no, I stopped drinking coffee, but then I find myself going back to it. And the reason why I really quit drinking coffee, I shouldn't say that. I didn't quit like cold turkey. I cut back. But the reason why I do that is because I put so much sugar and cream. There's no coffee left to my coffee. So, so I had to kind of cut back on that. But today, oh no. We need that sugar. Oh yeah, today we do. Anyway, keep watching, and yeah, hope you enjoy the rest. Hi you guys, it's Tracy here, the Chocolate Stew. Welcome back to my channel, and thank you guys for sending me messages asking, girl, where are you? I'm here. I'm in Belize right now. For those of you that don't know, we do have a place in Belize. So not that we split our time between Orlando and Belize, but every time we get a chance, we come out to Belize. This is a place where we intend on retiring. So as much as we can, we come out here. Once we retire, we'll be out here permanently. So as promised before, and I didn't get around to it, but we're gonna do it today. Now I'm holding my camera with my arm, so I don't have my tripod thingy set up, so I'm gonna try to hold my camera as steady as I can. But because I'm a very animated person and I use my hands a lot, oh yeah, I'll try to keep the camera steady for you. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you. Well, some of you were asking me, how did you become a flight attendant? Did you know that you always wanted to be a flight attendant? The answer to that is I had no clue about being a flight attendant. My sights were never set on being a flight attendant. So let me tell you what happened, and I'll try to make it as short as I can, but some of you know, I'm long-winded, and my stories are pretty long, but we'll try. So let's go back to 1985, and I was in the military. I was in the Army, and I was stationed in Germany. So at the time, I was married to my first husband. Yes, I'm divorced and remarried now. We had to catch a flight back. We were moving back to the States. So I was pregnant with my first child. I have 3 daughters. So we're on the plane. And I am, at that time, 7, 8 months pregnant. And we're on some big plane. I don't know, 777, who knows? And we're going. And I'm just trying to, I'm dozing in and out. Well, the aircraft just drops. You talking about scared? Okay, I have to switch arms. Oh, jeez. Sorry, you guys. Oh, all right, switching arms here. The aircraft dropped. Scared me to death, okay? It scared me so bad, the flight attendant, she came by, or I flagged her down or something, and I said, look, I need a drink. And she's looking at me like, woman, you're pregnant. I don't care. If we're going to fall out of the sky, I need a drink. I don't want to feel a thing. I don't even want to know anything. Just give me the drink. She gave me the drink. We land, finally, I thank God. When we landed, I told myself, and it was crazy, but I said, I will never, ever fly again as long as I live, period. Well, for 20 years, I did not fly. That's how it affected me that bad. I did not fly. Fast forward 20 years later, and I was going through divorce. Well, yeah, going through divorce. Met my husband now, and we dated. And over the course of our dating, he decides he wants to take me to on a cruise. And I was excited. I had never been on a cruise, you guys. Oh my God, I was so excited. And I'm like, yes. Now, we lived in Jersey. So the cruise ship was leaving out of Florida. Somehow, my mom must have told him, Tracy doesn't fly. And he said, well, I'd like to take her on a cruise. How are we going to get there? So eventually he said he was taking me on a cruise. It was a surprise. And he said, we're going to have to fly. You should have seen my face. And I was like, I don't fly at all. Anyway, ended up flying. It was ridiculous. The bag that I packed was, I think 50 pounds was the limit. Let me tell you, that thing must have been 75 or 100 pounds. I didn't even know how to pack. I just threw everything in there. I was so excited. The plane, the ride was okay. On the way back, once we did our cruise and coming back, we were delayed. I don't know, some city. And we're sitting, wait, I gotta switch arms again. Okay, here we go. So on the way back, we're sitting in the airport and I see these flight attendants. No, I'm sorry. They were just employees, I guess. But they worked for the airline. I couldn't tell a flight attendant from a customer service agent. But they were having a lot of fun. And at the time, I was kind of like in between jobs, sort of. And starting a new life, but I'll tell you guys about the new life on another video. So with that, I went home and I got on my computer and I applied for the airlines. I said, I don't know what they're doing, but I want some of that. Went, I applied, I was hired as a customer service agent. Loved it. Loved it. But I did that for 3 or 4 years, and then the more I stayed with the company, I just noticed that flight attendants had a lot of flexibility. Speaking to different flight attendants, their time off, they worked as much as they wanted to work, as little as they wanted to work. They did a lot of vacationing and traveling, which was right up my alley. So, and they made a little bit more money, a lot more than being customer service. So when the time came, I decided, you know what, I'm gonna apply, why not? So I applied, the rest is history. So that's how I fell into being a flight attendant. I wasn't that person that, out of high school. Oh my gosh, my dream was to become a flight attendant. No, not at all. My background is military and the government. So that's where I spent most of my years working. And I did some other things on the side. I owned my own cleaning business. And when I say cleaning business, it was like a family thing. And I worked in nursing homes. I worked for, as far as government, like I said, the military. And I've been with a very large investigative agency in the US. Was with them for quite a few years. So yeah, that's my story of how I became a flight attendant. And it is amazing. And I don't know what you all's beliefs are, but I can tell you I have a very strong faith in God. And I guess when I said I would never ever fly again, and believe me, you guys, that fear was there. I had to pray about it to get on the plane. And isn't it amazing? I didn't fly for 20 years, prayed about it, and guess what? I'm a flight attendant. Where'd that fear go? Well, I can tell you, I didn't have anything to do with it. Because if I did, I wouldn't be flying right now. God put me in a place where he wanted me to be. So there you go. I'm switching arms again. Sorry. So that's how I became a flight attendant. That's my story. Again, I'm in Belize. In another video, I'll take you guys around. It is Lobster Fest in Belize. We did the kickoff yesterday. It was pouring down rain, but there's lobsters everywhere. The prices are good. Today it's pretty sunny out. And my husband went fishing. And as soon as he gets back, we'll probably go get more lobsters. We already had them last night, so more lobsters. Wait, what are you guys doing this summer? Anybody vacationing? Are you going out of the country? Are you doing things like staycations? I did one of those. Not too long ago. It was wonderful. There was another trip that I did, my girlfriend and I. We were on our way to Portland, Oregon. There's some waterfalls there. We wanted to see those. We were in Baltimore. And at the very, very last minute, I mean, we had ticket in hand at the door, getting ready to get on the flight. Last minute, for various reasons, we said, you know what? Forget it. We went to Cancun instead. Wonderful time. If you ever get a chance just to go out or go somewhere with your girlfriend, you know, leave the husbands, the boyfriends, or even if you're a guy, leave the girlfriends, leave them behind. Leave all that behind. Just you and your friend, go somewhere, relax. We listened to, my girlfriend had meditation music. We got a room with the balcony and you could see the ocean. Beautiful. The food was, oh, it was delicious. Delicious. So anyway, yeah. So if you guys have anything going on, comment below. Let me know what you're into. Give me some ideas where to travel to, because I'm always up for that. Again, thank you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Wait, I'm getting, you know what? Yeah. See ya.